coming your way from American Family Field in Milwaukee. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. Gerald Hayden looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Next. Next, it'll be Gerald Hayden, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started, to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And the runner back. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Carlos Correa with a 2-run shot. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Next to dig in, Tyrone Taylor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Brewers forced to settle for 1. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Brewers lead this one 4-2. Stepping in once again is Gerald Hayden. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. He's out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in is Gerald Hayden as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side.
High and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, 1 shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far, as it's now a 7-3 game.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Gerald Hayden, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as it's now an 8-5 ball game. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting for the Brewers, number 16, Colton.
Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. And that's the second out. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Gerald Hayden. And he represents the potential go-ahead run.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Hey, Turn, drop him in. Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
First delivery to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
To third now, but he's safe as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. A potential tying run for him at third base. A bouncer to the left side. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. Next up, Pete Alonso. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. The 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Up next, Pete Alonso. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Hit down the line at first. The second run relayed at first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. A tie game headed to the last of the 9th. The Brewers looking to celebrate in Milwaukee. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here it comes, 0-2.
Narvaez.
Hit down the third baseline. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the out.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. New York scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Seth Lugo wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Edwin Diaz wraps it up for the save, his league-high 40th of the season.